Okay, so I promise I'm not going to be long-winded with this at all because I really spent a lot of time talking, but I felt like I needed to introduce myself. So anyway, all right, so what I've done is I've taken my first 2 rows, row 1 and row 2, and so I wanted to show you from an ironing perspective. You do a lot of ironing and sewing, okay? Um, if I'd known how much, I may not have done this. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so what you do is you're kind of folding this together like this, okay? And when you come to do this seam, you really want it to interlock here. And so when you see that I've ironed this one that way, and I've ironed the next one this way, and you go to match up these 2 seams just perfectly, it'll make those corners come together. And then what I do is I take these little handy things. I love these things. So they're really little. They have ones that are quite a bit bigger. But what I do is I go ahead, once I've lined that up really nice, and you get to where you can feel it with your finger. I'm trying to do this since I'm holding my phone too. But you put these together. Well, you're supposed to get both things of fabric in there, but anyway, you line it up with your finger, and then you take this and you clip it on, so that way when you go to the next one and do it, and then you go put it in the sewing machine and sew it up, and I'll show you what those corners look like in a minute. So you go ahead and you put your right sides together. You also have to make sure that you're putting everything where the fabrics are in the right direction. So before you go and sew that, you just want to make sure that, oh, when I bring it up like this, it's going to, everything face in the right direction. Which when you've been sewing a while, I promise you it gets more comfortable. But I'll be honest, I've had to rip rows out because I put them upside down and different things like that. So it happens. And the more you sew, you do get a little more in tune to that. So anyway, be back in a minute.